Hey guys, got a quick one today. We're going to talk about speed strips, Revolver speed strips. These ones are from Super Vel. Of course, we're going to use Super Vel's speed strips. That is how, or one way, how you can reload a revolver relatively quickly. You've got these, and then you've also got speed clips or speed loaders. This is a way you can carry those rounds flat in a pocket, and they're going to stay together where they're not loose, rolling around, bouncing around. And I'll show you how they work. Now, depending on how you load a revolver, it's going to dictate where these go on your body. Back in the day, there was even pouches for these before semi-automatic guns became so popular. These are rubber. There's a number of companies that make them. They're all very similar. I like these. I also like that they're high vis, the yellow that Super Vel's brand is known for. But they hold the rounds with just a little bit of friction, and they stay in there real good. So I've got a loaded J-frame on me. I'm going to draw that out, and I'm going to engage the target down here. When the gun goes empty, I'll go through the loading process, and I'm not going to go blazing fast for two reasons. One, I want you to see it, and two, I can't go blazing fast reloading, but I do know how to use the speed strip. So it'll look something like this. So we've got a target down there. We're going to send some lead down range. All right, so that's 5 shots. I'm gonna drop my fingers through the cylinder, karate chop. I watch those rounds fall. We're gonna roll that gun over, and just to start, I'm gonna have these on the table so you can see how they work. Not too shabby, all the rounds are in, fingers comes out, cylinder closes. Had a misfire there. Bad primer on one of these. This is just some target ammo. I wanted to make sure you guys got to see what we were doing. So I'll do it again. This time I'm gonna drag this out of my pocket. And the nice thing about a revolver, so I got a bad primer strike there. Revolver, you can just keep pressing the trigger, right? So we'll do this again. Bring that in, karate chop. I'm gonna grab my new ammo, drop it in, little twist, twist, get out of there, close. Hot, hot, hot. You see the point though. This allows you a way to hold those rounds in one spot, feed them into the gun, keep it in your pocket. And there's a lot of guys that think wheel guns are not a good idea anymore. Why? It's concealable. These rounds pack a punch. It's shootable. We'll show you the target. I yanked a couple. There's 6 rounds out of 25 or 30 that we fired that are outside of the A zone. They're all in the C zone, and I shot pretty quick with a J-frame, and I wasn't really super concerned about accuracy. So the gun will get the job done. This isn't about J-frames, but it's about the speed strips. So just a way of carrying backup rounds. These ones are for 6 and 5 shotters. So if you buy these from Super Vel, it comes with 2. One for a 6 shot, one for a 5 shot. And if you're carrying a 5 shot J-frame like I've got here, they both will work. You just will not have one extra round, or you could carry all 6 and have that one with you. Again, they work simple. I'm not any revolver god. You saw me reload. Works pretty darn good. Mickey with CarryTrainer.com. Drew behind the Steadicam. Yeah! Check it out. Be well. The problem with these little guys is there's just so little to hold on to. So I'm not going to be able to use that exact same grip as I showed you and Sang showed you with the larger framed guns. So what you're going to see is more of a balled up hand. I'm still having my hand up high. You need to be cautious with a wheel gun. This area here around the front of the cylinder, the cone it's called, you get a lot of hot escaping gas in this area. If you have your hand, especially in larger caliber revolvers like a 44, 45 Colt, things like that, you've got a ton of hot gas. it not only can cut you, it can damn near cut a finger off. The little 38's not as big a deal, but don't develop that habit. Keep your fingers away from this area. So you still need to be up high and tight. You still want to have that good firm grip.